Yo, what's going on, dudes? It's Ty. Welcome back to another video.
Today,
I'm going to be doing a tips and tricks video. I looked around the hashtag animalrivals page, and I've been seeing like no tips and tricks videos. I'm like, what the heck? I might have to do one. So let's just get right into it. But yeah, let's do a tips and tricks video. All right, first tip for pretty much everyone, mainly new players, is that I want you guys to go over to, let's switch over to first person. I want you guys to go over to the redeem tab. So you just come over here to the computer. There's 3 of them. Come over here, hit down once. There's a redeem tab. Type in code 67. Hit check. So after you wait, okay, you entered in code 67. You should get 67 coins. Then I want you to enter in nothing, no spaces, in life is free. Hit check. That should give you like 85 coins or something like that. It gives you like a little bit of coins. The next one, if you want a cool skin on your AR, is 25k Deadeye. So 25k Deadeye. But you don't have to enter that one in if you don't want to. And then we have code GRIT. That gives you like 80 coins or something like that. And that's all the working codes. They just had one that was 1 year. When you're in game, you can try it. If you haven't, it gives you 500 free coins, but I think it was only out for 1 week. So I'm not sure if it still works or not. Okay, you have all these coins now. What do I do with them? You guys are going to come over to the text deck right here, right when you spawn in. And I want you guys to go where this will all be blanked out for you. I have everything, but you will have to buy this shirt at first if you're a new player. And I would recommend, the number one question I get by new players is, what weapons do I buy? The number one weapons that I think you should buy inside of this game is McDougal. It's 200 coins. And then after you buy that, the Deagle, if you have some extra coins, I would recommend either buying the Uzi. The Uzi is very good. Or the SMG. The SMG is very good as well. Alright, so now you have your weapons. Also, you equip them by just pressing the 3 lines button on your left controller, hitting your backpack button, scrolling through, grabbing them, and dragging them. There's a 12 weight limit. All these have weight. They add up to 12. And yeah, so that is essentially how you equip items. Now let's go to the shooting range. So the shooting range is a place that you can practice any weapon you want. You just grab here, and you can practice any weapon you want. You can even practice a sniper, anything you want. It's pretty cool. Now, after you've gotten comfortable with the weapons, you feel like you can switch them constantly. You feel like you kind of got the recoil on lock. You think you're good. You're good. So you've now you're not mastered, but now you're very good at using weapons. You know the basics. Now that you know that, I'm going to teach you how to move around good in the game. So for those of you that haven't really played gorillatag or anything like that, luckily when I first joined this game, I was a semi-pro inside of gorillatag, so I already had really good movement. I already kind of knew, but I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for moving faster if you're a new player. It would definitely be kind of keeping yourself low to the ground. I always run off of this part of my hand. I don't run like this. You know, I run like that. So I run sideways like that. Don't run forward like this. I always turn my body sideways and then run, kind of go like this and then hit off at the same time. Pull, hit, pull, hit, pull, hit, pull, hit. And it just makes you stay low to the ground, and it's super efficient and fast. There will be a few more insane tips later on in the video about movement. That is like some crazy tricks that you can do with movement. So stay till the end and wait until I show you that. I want you guys to predict your shots all the time, no matter what. With any weapon, predict your shots, predict where they're going to go. This just in turn makes you better at game sense. It gets you some game sense. It just makes you a better player overall if you try to predict where someone's going. But I would definitely try predicting, and I don't really need to show you this one. It's just when you see someone, I want you guys to kind of think in your mind where you think their next move is going to be and already have your crosshair there. Don't worry, I'll play some duels matches and show you exactly what I'm thinking about later on in the video. Okay, so the next one is duels. Duels and team deathmatch, so TDM. Duels, I'm just going to give you a quick thing that a lot of people have been wondering, but I know the answer to it. luckily. Duels give you the most XP. It's the most consistent. You get in matches the most. It gives you a winning bonus. It just gives you the most XP. Team Deathmatch is great for learning and you're constantly with other enemy players, so you can constantly shoot. This is really good for leveling up your weapons because you're constantly using them. So this is the best for leveling up your weapons. It gives you half the XP though in here per kill. So if you got 10 kills inside of a duels match, you would get, 1,000 XP. To get 1,000 XP, you would have to kill 20 people inside of TDM. Let's go play some duels matches and show you some tips while in action. All right, right when you spawn into the match, you guys should cycle through your weapons. It's a little bit laggy when you do it, but cycle through your weapons. It loads all the skins and everything into the game, and it makes it way less laggy on the first round. Next tip is wall bouncing. You saw me do it a little bit there, but pretty much you want to put your hand in this crack area here, and you want to wall bounce like this. It makes it way easier. See how I do it here? It's really hard for them, to shoot me. Of course, these players are pretty new. They're not very good. They got on the mat, and they're not very good players. So yeah, wall bouncing, and then you can also climb up. Wall bounce, down. Definitely the best way. And then, using my strategy with running, it's faster. You can wall bounce this way too. You can go like this, hit off of stuff. All right, next tip. When you're aiming, you guys should not be looking at your gun. You should be looking at your crosshair the whole time. Like when I'm aiming, I'm looking at my crosshair. I know that's a basic one, but people don't do it. So that one's a very, very important one that you should be doing. When you get to higher ranks, everyone will be wall bouncing. So just know that, and that's why it's important to get good at it now. Another one that I didn't go over, we'll go into one more duels match to show you everything combined. About predicting, making sure I'm looking at my crosshair. And then another one is keeping your gun in a good position when you're shooting. I like to have mine in front of my body, and I have mine tilted. I have all my guns tilted when I shoot them. I don't know why, it's just something that I notice also pretty much everyone else does in the game, but I just noticed that it's best for me. So let's go into duels real quick, and I'll show you everything. Where I think they're probably gonna go.
Oh, no way, you Lobo's using auto shotgun.
How is he not dead from that? There we go.
Yes, teammate! But my teammates go. I got one teammate, get the other. Come on, teammate.
Alright, so as you guys can see there, those are some of the most important parts. Those are all the tips and tricks. Remember to look at your crosshair. Don't look at your gun when you're shooting. Obviously you can't see anything. Predict where they're gonna go. Have your gun out in front at an angle. At least for me and pretty much every other player, it's like that. It's just the most comfortable for me. Make sure to move around. Really close to the ground. Use my side method where I push, pull, push, pull. Wall bounce, get all that good stuff, enter those codes, get those promo codes, get the coins, buy the guns, practice, and yeah, those are my tips and tricks for the video. If you're not good right away, of course, it's just going to take experience. You got to just get good at the game. It takes time to get actually good at this game, and you just got to do your time, and eventually you'll be good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!